We wish to advise that the following edition of Four Corners contains occasional coarse language and drug references.
Party people!
On any given weekend, tens of thousands of young Australians indulge their passion for an electronic beat.
You've got 5,000-10,000 people coming to these things. It's almost like a collective consciousness of beliefs and systems regarding the world, society, how we live, cultures, etc.
Dance culture isn't just dancing. Relentless electronic rhythms carry ideas about art, about having fun, using drugs and alternative politics.
I think, people think they become an adult and they enter this non-fun zone. I still so feel like a kid, and I don't ever want to stop feeling like that.
Tonight on Four Corners, the dance culture. We invite you to the party and meet the people dancing beneath the mirror ball.
About 100,000 kids per weekend throughout Australia go out dancing in dance music as we know it today.
5 years ago, Simon Page gave up an executive day job to run a nightclub. His success indicates that dance culture has over 15 years grown from parties in the gay community and urban warehouses to reach huge numbers of young people. Yet it still remains one of the least understood of modern subcultures.
And I think we've tried to do it with a real appreciation of keeping it real, so that even though we've spent $10 million on a nightclub, we still try and create an underground feel and say that it's about music. We're not just trying to take your money. And we wanted to still give that feeling of chaos and anarchy which people want when they go out to a nightclub, but really having it very safe.
You can trace a thread between the 60s punk movement, the dance party movement. They're different, but they're similar grassroots expressions of culture. The dance party culture is probably already bigger and more global than the punk culture and the 60s hippie movement. And it's got elements of both those movements and a whole lot more.
The peace movement of the 60s saw middle-class kids reject technology, especially its role in wars. Today's dance culture has a familiar motto: peace, love, unity and respect, but by way of contrast embraces technology. In the punk movement of the 70s, working-class kids tried to smash the prevailing mainstream. The political end of the dance culture also uses the rhetoric of anarchy, but is less violent, more inclusive. Simon Page's club home caters to 2,000 kids. It's a one-stop club with 16 DJs playing in 4 areas dedicated to different electronic genres. Contemporary dance music is bewildering to the uninitiated. It can all just sound the same. But a myriad of styles coexist. Techno is sometimes used as an overall term. But techno is really a subgenre. It has a fast, relentless beat with little or no lyrics and hard-edged electronic sounds. House still uses a driving beat, but there's more melody. Drum and bass has an emphasis on syncopated drum beats and heavy bass lines, with some vocals. Here, punters breakdance in a style that grew out of the poor black American inner cities.
The traditional raver motto is PLUR, which stands for peace, love, unity and respect. In our programs, we actually write in the introduction that if you can't bring one of these, don't bother coming.
It gives us the freedom to express who we are without any backlash from society or anything like that.
It's like the music's our God.
Yeah, the music is like our God, exactly.
It is, you just follow it. It's, I don't know, it's like a release. Like, you know, you can dress like this, you can wear bright colours, you can be happy, you can dance like an idiot, and you can just release and it's accepted as normal. You don't have to be a good dancer or be funny.
The development of the synthesizer, samplers and drum machines has allowed dance producers to mix underlying rhythms with fragments of familiar songs and electronically generated sound. This new music has produced a new star, the DJ. The men and women who play the records. The favourite tool of the DJ is the old-fashioned turntable.
The DJ is the thing that counts. They're the ones that are generating the noise. And even though, you know, on the one hand you say, oh, they're just playing other people's records, that's true, that's all they are doing. But often those records are made specifically for a DJ to manipulate. And so the DJ becomes another step in the output of, or the experience as such.
So I've changed it from that song, mixed it across with the crossfader. What I've done is I listened to the, counted it, 1, 2, 3, 4, brought it in. Fairly simple mix, just allows you to do a few things, but a lot of it, is just getting your beats at the same time. A really smooth mix is very important to a DJ, I guess.
These days, everyone wants to be a DJ. Jamie, like a lot of his peers, is practising the art. DJs are the new pop stars. CDs compiled or mixed by them are big sellers. 2 years ago, DJ turntable decks outsold guitars for the first time in the UK.